TikTok Shop is not only about making a bunch of revenue on TikTok Shop, but it's also you're gonna get a bunch of creative that you can run spend in. You can get yourself easier into retail, which I mean, till this point, that's the big leagues, right? Getting into retail, getting into Costco, getting into Target and TikTok Shop. And I don't want to say TikTok Shop, but just the dynamics of social media, the dynamics of TikTok just make it so much easier for a brand to break through all of that. And it might be a pain, right? It might be a pain to grow a following. It might be a pain to like seed a bunch of product. It might be a pain to do all of these things. But at the end of the day, it's like I would say like unseen benefits that we can really just scale up your brand by putting money and attention and resources into building a social presence, into building top of funnel awareness, into building like this infrastructure, the social media infrastructure that is just going to open a bunch of other doors for your e-commerce business. Would you agree? Would you say that's yeah, would you agree?
Yeah, 100%. Like even if you let's say you just broke even on TikTok Shop, but then you have
Hmm.
all these people hearing about your brand for the first time, they're gonna come and buy it from wherever. Like maybe they bought it first on TikTok. Next time they're in a store, they're more likely to buy you. Next time they go on Amazon looking for a certain product, they're more likely to buy you. Everyone's just kind of heard of you now. Retailers have heard of you. You've started
Yep.
to build like kind of like more of a offline presence where it's like it's great in D2C to like be big, be on TikTok Shop, be making good sales. But then like when word of mouth starts spreading, like it's easier to hire top people because they're like, oh yeah, I see this brand all the time on
Hmm.
TikTok. It's much easier to get into retailers. It's much easier to get better payment terms with like vendors and suppliers because they think you're a much bigger brand because they see you everywhere on TikTok. It just helps the business so much in ways that you don't really see. You just get clout,
Hmm.
right? Like you end up
Yep.
being like a pretty sizable brand in people's heads, even if you're not even doing that much revenue. On Amazon, you'd be a small fish. No one's ever heard of you. On Meta,
Yep.
you wouldn't even get assigned a rep because you're too small. On TikTok Shop, you'll get a ton of attention from TikTok. You'll be going to events, you'll be meeting other great brands, you'll be meeting other brand owners. You'll be able to get like really top quality talent. You'll be able to get much better retailers, like more in the door, not using as many brokers. Ton of benefits.
Yeah, 100%.